Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. So today we're going to be talking about this very strange X-Men Chef Boyardee promo. This is back from 1995, and basically what it was is if you bought 5 cans of Chef Boyardee X-Men like SpaghettiO pasta, you could mail in 5 of those labels and they would mail you back some a 4-pack promo cards for these. So I'm going to show you guys actually, this is legit an envelope back from 95, what they send back to you if you were to order these. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these open so you can see. Again, this is the actual envelope they would send. So keep in mind, someone sent in the 5 labels and then it returned with this. So it would come with this little, basically, Chef Boyardee American Home Food Products. That was the company name at the time. Basically, thank you for your interest and participation in our recent promotion. We hope you enjoy the enclosed merchandise. Consumer Affairs. So it would come with that, and then the fun stuff right here. So it may be a little hard to see, especially in the cellophane wrap here. These are holograms. There's 4 cards in here. I don't know if you guys can, the lighting there, you can see on that. Once I open it, it'll probably be easier outside of the cellophane plastic here. So I'm going to actually open this up, but it came in this 4 sealed pack. And let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to cut it open here. Bear with me a moment. Always feel a little bad doing this because, again, it is history, but we're doing it for science. So we will take a look here. I'm going to slide these out. Hopefully they're not too stuck together. There we go. Okay. Actually, they're not very stuck together at all. So we're going to look at these. Hopefully you can see them a little better. So this right here, we have Strife, Beast, Wolverine, and Rogue on the front. So these are actually called Master Villains. Let's set these aside so you can see this one. And funny thing is, check out the back of these. So this is card 1, and I'm going to turn it upside down so you can see. Look how they spelled villains. It is actually spelled incorrectly. The I and the A should be switched. So that's, I don't know, that's always a little funny fact about this. But yeah, these are the mystery super villain promos. Make sure I wash my hands before this because these hologram cards, very easy. Get it back in focus here. Bear with me. Okay. Very easy to get fingerprints on these, but we can see that there a little bit. Yeah. Strife in the background with the 3 heroes in the front. Just holding at this angle because it's the best one you can see with the lighting currently. Again, looks much better in person than on camera, but that is the first card. So I'm going to set that aside. By the way, these are very scarce. It's hard to find a sealed pack nowadays. This one, this is probably my favorite one here, and I'm a big Mr. Sinister fan. But look at that. Again, we got the 3 heroes in the front, still the same: Beast, Wolverine, Rogue, and then Mr. Sinister up there in the back. Super cool card. Next up, this is probably the most people's favorite one out of the 4, but we have Magneto. And this one you actually have Archangel, Storm, and Wolverine on the front with very menacing Magneto back there. And look at the 3D effect. Look at Storm's power. You can see how it's kind of in front of the big portrait of Magneto. Oh, this one might be my favorite now that I'm looking at it in person. On that, and then the last one, probably my least favorite of the 3, just because I'm not a big fan of Exodus. But it is the villain Exodus, and again we have Storm, Archangel, Wolverine in the front, with him in the background. And I will say, I'm going to look over these after the video and just see if they look like they're grade worthy, because the population report on these are very low. So there is a PSA 10, on every one of these, just one. It's a population report of 1 PSA 10 except Strife. There is no such existence of this in a PSA 10 right here. Get it to focus again. There we go. And the reason why is because if you guys know, on these promo cards, when they come in these little plastic packs, whatever card is in the front is usually the hardest to grade because it's the most commonly damaged one. So there's no existence of a PSA 10 on this. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Again, these little strange promos I like to do. I'm fascinated by all these promos. This promo set, or the being able to mail these in to get these cards, only lasted for about 2 or 3 months back in 1995. So the scarcity on these is pretty high. And yeah, that's what it was. Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee pastas present the X-Men.
They've got Wolverine.
They've got Storm.
Even Beast.
Right where those mutants belong.
In a can. New from Chef Boyardee. All your favorite X-Men in pasta shapes and excellent sauce. We got 'em.
And only you can set them free.
New X-Men pasta. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Pretty cool. And they also did one of these for Spider-Man. I may do, it wasn't hologram cards, but Spider-Man had a Chef Boyardee promo as well in 1995. May do a video on that later, but let me know what you think. Did you have these cards? Do you recall or remember, did you actually send these in and get these via mail? And what you think? What's your favorite card of the 4? Do you think they're cool? Do you think they're dumb? Let me know your opinion. Be happy to hear and interact with you in the comments. But appreciate you guys if you stuck around for the video and watched. Oops. Just knocked the camera there. If you stuck around and watched, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Hit the little bell if you enjoy these, videos and the nostalgia of these 1990 Marvel cards. But yeah, again, I appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. Catch you next time.